We're in D100 level at the end zone, one of the end zone sides. We're installing 60,000 seats here. You know, you lay out every single pedestal, every single seat by hand. It's a monumental type of project. The old stadium has a lot of benches on the upper levels. This was 100% individual seats, so you're truly installing 60,000 seats.
We were season ticket holders for 3 generations. Everybody had their own seat. F9, row 32, seat 5, that was my seat. I had my cousin Jeff on my right, I had my dad behind me. The old timers usually sat on top. Things aren't going our way, protect your shoulders.
My memories were 20 rows up, 35-yard line, visitor side with my family. They love it, they bleed it, they breathe it. It's part of who they are.
I've grown up watching the Bills, season tickets all through the Super Bowl years. It's part of my kids. We watch every game, we don't miss one. Might not be happy at the end, but I don't think you have a choice if you're born in Buffalo.
Buffalo is known as the city of good neighbors.
Everybody looks out for each other.
Everybody shares that same sense of the hard work. I grew up in a construction family. Most of the folks in our team, there are multiple generations of construction.
Ever since I was little, me and my sister, we've been on job sites with my dad. I've always grown up seeing him work, and I've always wanted to do that.
Buffalo always feels like an underdog. It's the little guy, it's the snow belt, rust belt. But when you see a building like this being built in your backyard, it puts us back on the map. It's kind of think how you feel as a Buffalonian.
I love it here. My family loves it here. The people, they treat me like one of their own, even though I'm from Houston, Texas. Since I've retired in 2001. We still get some love from the older fans and sometimes the younger fans.
Thurman Thomas is like a local legend here, so his company installing the seats to watch the next wave of superstars that play here, I think it means a lot to the city.
Pretty exciting, that he's my boss now, and
To get the opportunity to work there, it's kind of a dream.
somebody asked me if I got his autograph yet, and I say every 2 weeks I get his autograph. It's on my paycheck.
I think the hard work started for me when I was growing up in Houston. Early in my career, I was doing construction. I thought that at that time was going to be like my job. But obviously football took over. Going to college at Oklahoma State University, and I meet Patty, my wife.
I was from Buffalo, played golf for Oklahoma State.
We dated the entire football season.
We break up a week before the draft. I'm watching the draft with all my friends, and he gets the call from Buffalo.
I called her and said, well, I'm going to Buffalo. We might as well get back together.
I said, all right. We got back together, and that's the love story right there.
And then I came up here to Buffalo, New York to come find out her family's in construction.
My dad owned a construction company from the time I was a baby.
So I just kind of fit right in.
He was always trying to get Thurman involved in construction, but Thurman was out there trying to play football and be good at it. So it never came to fruition, obviously, during Thurman's career. But when he retired,
a friend of mine said, your family's in construction, right? I said, yeah, we know a little bit about construction. Hey, you want to maybe get together and maybe start a construction company? We started building different projects here in Buffalo, and I absolutely love it because it put me back out in the community that supported me growing up. This stadium project is the largest project ever in Western New York. At one point in time, we would have over 1,400 workers here. It's awesome, it's grueling, and you have to be dedicated to a project like this. This is a place that I call home. That other building made my career, that's where we won games together, we lost games together. Yeah. Sad to see the other stadium go, but I'm having a new beginning. That's what it's all about.
I've been putting in a lot of long hours, but I'm having fun because we know what's at the end, and to be part of it,
Just knowing that we'll be putting in all the seats that the fans will be sitting on is something to be proud of. 60,000 people will be sitting in the seats that we built.
Once in a while, take a look around and think to yourself, all the people that are going to walk through this place, and it'll be passed down for generations, hopefully.
Most of the people that are out there every day are Buffalonians and Buffalo Bills fans. So the fans literally built their stadium.
Everybody's part of it, and we're doing it together.
It's a hard-working town. They care about this stadium, they care about the Buffalo Bills, and they want this to be the best stadium in the league when it opens up. And I think it will be.